11 starts right now.
Our crew was out in Chattanooga this evening as complaints continue to pile up about brush pickup in the city.
And the brush we're talking about right here in people's yards tonight, a city spokesperson says there's a plan in place to get people help with all of this.
But still, residents want answers right now. Thanks for watching. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Josh Rose. Sarah Hauer had several questions for Chattanooga's Public Works Department.
She shares those questions now along with our follow-up requests.
These piles of brush are still sitting outside homes across Chattanooga during what some residents and city council members call an ongoing backlog of 311 calls. The city says crews are working to catch up, but some residents say they're still waiting and want results.
It's kind of like their job to do that and accompany my needs of getting my brush off my lawn.
The city says as of the end of September, nearly 2,300 brush service requests were still pending, most submitted between 1 and 3 weeks ago. Councilman Dennis Clark says he's heard those complaints from residents in his district.
It was not managed properly to where we got to that point.
We took those claims to Chattanooga Public Works spokesperson Errol Williams.
When I spoke to Councilman Clark, he said that this was a management issue. What's your response to that?
No comment.
Williams says the delays are due to high demand, staffing shortages, and an issue with the 311 software upgrade. But he says the numbers are misleading.
The layperson, they may look at those numbers and say, oh my God, 2,300, when really it's maybe a week's worth of work.
But some residents tell us they've called multiple times and waited weeks, even months, for pickup. In this 311 request, one resident wrote on October 2nd, quote, "We now have 15 bags of yard waste, and it's been sitting in front of our house for weeks. When will this be picked up?" She says she's still waiting weeks later. Williams says reports of months-long delays aren't true.
On a normal operations, you're looking at 6 days, 8 days.
According to this email from Public Works, updates to the 311 system are specifically aimed at improving response times, cutting down the need for staff to, quote, manually sort through thousands of requests received via text and email. We asked the city when this change took effect and why it wasn't done sooner.
When did manually sorting those change, and why did maybe it take a while to decide to stop manually sorting them and go to a more electronic way?
We never manually did it. We had a system that would kick out a route for us. So when we were upgrading to that next system, there was an issue with the upgrade.
In Chattanooga, Sarah Hauer, News Channel 9.
We also want to show you our follow-up email to Errol Williams. Our reporter followed up around 8:30 tonight for clarification about staff having to manually sort through those 311 requests. So far, we have not heard back.